What's up, guys? So unfortunately, because this coronavirus situation doesn't seem like it's going to go away anytime soon, and actually can anticipate it's going to get worse before it gets better. Obviously, our doors to the academies are going to be closed for a little while longer. So we can look at that situation negatively and not do anything, or we can find the motivation, we can find the creativity, and find ways to continue to train so that we at least maybe maintain our skills, if not even improve or enhance them when the doors do finally open. So hopefully you're all embracing the recommendations for the social distancing concept to minimize the spread of the virus. If you're not, please make sure you're doing so. But as a result of that, we often don't have a partner. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna use a heavy bag. So if you guys have a heavy bag at home, drag it out of the closet, wipe it off, clean it up. Don't have a heavy bag, be creative, roll something up, make it work. Any kind of training, no matter how ugly it is better than no training at all. If you do have a partner, everything we're doing here obviously could be done with a partner. In the academy, the drills that we do today, these are what we use for a lot of our warm-ups. So we're just going to adjust what we're doing just a little bit, just so that we can apply it here and continue to get our reps while we're on lockdown at home, okay? So our first two techniques we're going to do, our first movements, just going to be from standing, a little bit of a passing drill. First is just going to be, we call it our hand plant drill or gorilla pass, however you want to describe it. So the way we're going to do this, I'm not going to stand perfectly square to my bag. I'm going to be a little bit at an angle. My right hand is going to go to the bag. My opposite hand, I'm going to plant, hence the name hand plant, to the mat. If you had a partner, your partner will be supine on his back. Knees are bent up, hand to the outside knee. Hand here would go in between his legs. So all we're going to do is we're going to put my weight on the bag, lighten my legs, so I have the mobility to move very efficiently and quickly left and right. And then we just switch our hands. So here, opposite hand to the bag, opposite hand now, or right hand down to the mat. And we can go as fast as we're allowed to. Really easy stuff, do it for reps. So our second option, we're going to do just a basic toriendo or bullfighter pass. So again, normally we would have our grips. Today we don't have that luxury, so all we're going to do is just basically the motion. So I can put my hands to the bag. I'm just going to step my inside leg. This would be to my partner's hip. Other legs posted out, strong knee on belly position. We reset, same thing opposite side. I shouldn't be making a bunch of steps. Should be very efficient. Just 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. From here, we're going to go down. We're going to wind up in side control. We're just going to pop up to knee on belly. So my hand, if this was a live situation with a partner, I can grip inside the lapel or the collar. Opposite hand, I can grab the belt, the pants. Today, hand on the mat, chest to bag. I'm just going to pop up, strong knee on belly position here. Weights on the bag, other legs posted out, nice comfortable base, not too narrow, not too far forward, or they're going to swim underneath. Nice comfortable base where we can surf from here. Pop back down, right back up. Of course, then we would switch sides, same thing opposite way. Boom, boom, boom. From here, we're going to do a very basic windshield wiper transition. So just transitioning from left side to right side and vice versa. Oftentimes we'll do this when I pop up my knee and belly, my partner starts to turn into me, whether to negate that pressure or to turn in, look to go single leg or something like that. We're going to transition to the opposite side. So, boom, we pop up knee on belly. My opposite knee then is going to come to the bag. Both legs are going to come up as a unit. And then my opposite leg is going to post out. I'm going to be mirrored just on the opposite side as we were over here. Again, hands to the mat. Both knees come in, feet are high, post out. Give you a little bit of a different angle. We pop up. Again, both feet come to the mat, or to the bag. My feet come high to clear my partner's knees and legs. And then we post out. We don't want our partner to be able to, if I'm low here, catch my foot, catch me in like a 3/4 mount in order to recover guard. So feet are high. From there, we're going to transition from our lateral movement to stepping around the head. So we're gonna pop up, boom. We're gonna go lateral movement. And now my outside leg, I'm gonna step right behind the bag. My opposite leg, I'm gonna kick out. We're gonna end up knee on belly on the opposite side, okay? When we do this, I pop up. I'm gonna step, if this is my partner, he starts to turn in. This is gonna be his shoulder for his back. So I wanna step right behind where his back and shoulder is gonna be exposed. My opposite leg, if he's turning into this leg, I wanna kick this out so he doesn't have an opportunity to grab this and start to give me a hard time. So again, pop up to knee on belly, step around, kick out, keep a good base. Again, knee on belly, step around, maintain a good base. From here, we're gonna do so a little bit of what we call like a rodeo mount. We can do this to get into like a modified mount and start to expose the arm for arm locks, triangles. Can enter into some interesting omoplatas and things like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop up knee on belly. I'm gonna switch my knees here. So my leg that's posted out is then gonna go to the bag. From here, I'm gonna turn. This is my partner's feet. This is my partner's head. I'm looking down towards his feet. I'm gonna sit on this hip, kick this leg around. So again, rather than just settle in here, my outside leg's gonna come over. We wind up right back in our side control position. So opposite side, knee on belly, switch my knees. Again, I'm gonna turn my back towards my opponent's head, facing his feet, sit on my hip, back leg comes around. Again, rather than just staying here for the sake of the drill, we wanna flow. This leg comes over, right back to side control. Boom, sit, step around. Our next drill, we're gonna do what we call like a shoulder or a headstand pass or transition. So a lot of times we're in side control. My partner is starting to, I'm looking to climb up to establish side control. My partner is giving me a hard time. He's framing, he's keeping me down on his hips where I can't climb up to his head to perhaps secure the position. So we do this live. Very often your partner is gonna take your head and he's gonna force it to the same side as your body. Obviously, he's not gonna actively do that, so I'm gonna initiate that movement. So I'm here, I'm gonna move my head to the side. My hand is on the same side, I'm gonna post for base. Then I'm gonna jump up. From here, I wanna bring, if I can, my leg that's closest to his hips, which would be my right leg in this instance. That's gonna come down first, then my second leg. For the sake of the drill, my partner would force me to put my head to the opposite side. Hand is posted, we jump. Again, in this instance, my left foot's gonna be the one that's closest. I bring it down. Side control, head to the opposite side. And jump. And jump. Next drill we're gonna do is our around the world. So, called around the world or just side control maintenance. So, in a realistic situation, I'm in my side control here. My partner, we're gonna assume, wins the underhook. So I don't wanna stay here and have him work the base, turn into me, start to attack my single leg. So as my partner wins this underhook, I'm gonna step my foot that's closest to his head, I'm gonna step that up. I'm gonna drive this knee right behind his head where his shoulder would be. At the same time, same side hand, I'm gonna bring my elbow all the way around. It's gonna come in front of my partner's hip on the same side I'm currently on. At the same time, my inside leg is gonna do a big back step. So we're gonna do this slow. So, one, the underhook, I step up, hand comes around, knee to the mat, elbow in front, back step. Then we establish side control again. My partner wins the underhook. Again, step, bring this arm around as I back step, side control. Wins the underhook, wins the underhook. Last drill we're gonna do. Very basic, we've established the mount position from here. Both hands to the mat. I've hopefully isolated his arm for the sake of the drill. We're just gonna post to my partner's chest, or in this case, the heavy bag. I'm gonna switch to an S mount position. From here, to lighten this leg, I'm gonna transition to arm bar. But if my weight's here, it makes it very difficult for me to pass this leg over. So I'm gonna lean down towards his feet. So this lightens the weight off of this leg. Makes it very easy to pass. Obviously I have the arm here. Now we're just gonna rock back. My feet are gonna come right up to the side. We go right back to mount position. Hands here to frame. Boom, S mount. Lean towards the feet. Pass your leg. Controlling the arm, we roll back. Legs come up to the side. Boom. Whoop, let's go the opposite way. All right, guys, so once you feel comfortable drilling all those positions individually, we want to try to chain them all together so that we can use this to get our reps in, but we can also use this from a conditioning standpoint. Okay, so to give you an example, we're going to put all of these together. So give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think. Let's keep training.